Hi, friends. I wanted to talk to you about the importance of a routine, in a child's life. So, a lot of parents, when they come to me and they tell me that it is getting difficult for them to get their child to comply, the child is not very cooperative and not complying for tasks that are given to them. And on further questioning, I usually get to know that the home program is followed at different times. It's not the same time and the same routine that the child has in his life. In some of the kids that I work with, even the breakfast time, the lunch time, the dinner time, nothing is fixed. Going out and playing every day does not really happen. So what my aim and my reason that I make want to make this video is to emphasize on how very important routine is for a child. So if I ensure that the child has a fixed time for breakfast every day, same time for breakfast, same time for lunch, same time for the evening snack. Everything is in that same routine. It is extremely important. I can't even emphasize how very important it is. Most kids usually eat at any time, or the sleep time in the afternoon for the younger ones is not fixed. Some days they sleep at 1, some days they sleep at 2, some days they sleep at 3. So I feel it's extremely important that that routine is maintained, especially the eating time. The feeding time could be managed. Secondly, I feel that if we are following a home program and if we want the child to comply, then it is important that the child needs to have predictability. And by predictability, I mean, every day when a child wakes up in the morning, he knows he will be brushing his teeth. He knows that you will be giving him breakfast. It's the same routine that happens. In that same way, I feel if you're doing a home program at home, say you're doing a sensory diet, you're doing some exercises, then I feel they need to happen at a particular time every day. They can't be like, some days in the morning, some days in the evening, and it shouldn't keep changing, because then the child will definitely not comply because it's not a part of routine. So, what I'm trying to convey here is that if you have a 4 o'clock evening time for a task to sit and like maybe a sitting task, then ensure that every day at that particular time you are going to be sitting with your child every day, irrespective of the fact whatever that happens. Some parents tell me guests come in, or there's some change, there was a phone call or so many other things, and so from 4 o'clock the routine shifts and it becomes 6 o'clock, because of which the evening 6 o'clock going down and playing goes for a toss. So if the 4 o'clock thing is missed out, then I think it's better to go ahead with whatever the child does every day at 5 o'clock or every day at 6 o'clock. Now, when I'm saying all of this, I do not mean that we always have a very, very fixed routine. No, what I'm trying to tell you is at least the activities that we do and we follow at home, if they are in the same routine every day, you will see that the compliance of the child would be much more. And the child will comply much more because there's predictability. So, the only thing, if you can learn or if you can take away from this short video, is to have the fixed timings for eating every day, to have the fixed timing for work every day, and to ensure that the child goes out every single day. It should feel like a religion, like how we wake up in the morning, we do our prayers or whatever. Same way, going down for a child is the raw material for development, and that needs to happen every day. So when parents come to me and they say the child is very hyperactive, but you know what, I can't take my child down every day, I don't have the time, then there's no way that I can give you exercises or anything that will help the child to calm down. So my main aim in this whole thing is to have a routine and doing concepts in that same routine are very important. I wanted to tell you that you ensure that you're making your child sit at the same place also while doing a task, you know. Some days it is in the bedroom, some days it is in the hall, some days it is on the floor, some days it is on a table. So it would be a good idea if we use the same place every day, same table every day. So he knows, okay, mama's taking me to this corner and on this table, so it is time for work. So I think it's really important to have this kind of a routine, same place, same routine every day, at least till it becomes a part of the child's repertoire. It's like its habit, you know, it is to be done for at least 6 8 months, 1 year or so. Then we can add up changes, you know. But having this routine and the same time every day is extremely important. Thank you.